Like a lot of y'all are making decisions that 20 years down the line, we're gonna see what the repercussions of them are. BBLs, fake breasts, veneers, fake abs. Y'all doing fake abs now? That's crazy. Hey, you gonna get this pooch, you love it. Like, and I'm not even out of shape like that, but I'm not paying for no abs.
What's up? Welcome to the You Know's Best Pod. I appreciate your support. In return, I hope I provide you with some worthwhile gems that benefit you on your journey. At the very least, I hope I put a smile on your face. If not, hopefully you share this with someone that does benefit. And I got you next time. Again, thanks for joining today, and let's get this thing going.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of T.O.T.S, where, you know, I'm always talking about shit that I'm tired of. So today is what? January 5th. So Happy New Year. If you haven't watched the episode, I haven't told you Happy New Year. But let's just get into it. Hope y'all had a Happy New Year and you're starting off the year right. But these are some things I'm hoping that we don't bring into 2024. So first thing, I was out on New Year's Day hanging out with some friends. And this is something that's always been an issue or something that annoys me as a man that, you know, loves women. So this young lady I met, I won't say her name, basically was talking about how dudes were, let's just say the young lady's very curvy. She was trying to walk through some men on separate occasions to go to the bathroom, to go to the bar, whatever, and dudes wouldn't necessarily move out the way because they were trying to cop a feel. And look, I love the female form as much as any man, but trying to cop a feel on a woman that you don't know, that you've never had a conversation with, is rapey. And I'm really sick of rapey ass dudes. Like, y'all leer at women, you grope women in the club, you are thirsty, it's ridiculous. Like you can't take rejection when a woman doesn't want you. Like, rejection is a part of life, guys. You gotta let it go. But like, and then some of you dudes have daughters. Like, imagine how you would feel if another man was groping and filling up on your daughter that did not know her. And like, y'all, and to add on to it, you're doing it in public settings, like it's okay. Like, it's not okay ever, but to be bold and brazen, to just be copping feels on women, being creepy as hell, like, please go get some vagina. You can pay for it. You know, I'm pro sex worker because, hey, if you ain't hurting nobody, why do I care? But like, there are other ways to get sex if that's something that you are not getting in your personal life, in your own downtime. But copping feels on women, and just assaulting women because you have no respect for women, it got to end, guys. Like, women shouldn't feel uncomfortable coming out of the club. And the crazy thing is, this young lady had on pants. She ain't have on a short dress or a skirt. Now, mind you, like I said, she's very curvy, so you could tell she got a lot of butt, but she was fully covered, and y'all still made her uncomfortable because y'all wouldn't move out the way. Like, fellas, from one man to another. Well, I don't even know if I call y'all men, but cut that shit out, man. It gotta stop. Conversely, and I've talked about this in my own personal life, I might even brought it up on my podcast before, but you women that lie on men because your feelings are hurt and get sexual assault charges brought up on men because he didn't date you or he didn't take you seriously, there's a special place in hell for y'all. Like, there needs to be legislation written up or better laws to punish these people that put these women, that put them in jail as long as the man would have went to jail. Because there is no reason that if you have consensual sexual relations with anyone, that you get to come on the back end and say that that person sexually assaulted you. It's not okay. So yeah, y'all gotta stop with the lies because some man didn't, you know, make you his girlfriend, or didn't call you back the next day because you feel like you were used. You are taking someone's freedom, potentially their earning power, all these things because your feelings are hurt. And it's just not right. Like it has to stop. All right. So this is more of a personal one for me. As many of you know, I have a child. Love my son. I'll do anything for my child. I moved to Chicago to be a present father for my child. And in this dating space, time and time again, and I've been told that it's a fair question. Women are like, "Why don't you want to be with your child's mother?" I'm not going to get into that conversation. Let's just say it's not a fit. But it is quite annoying to have that question asked over and over again, or to be like, "Are you sure that you don't want to be with her?" If I wanted to be with my child's mother, I would be my child's mother. I wouldn't be on dating apps. I wouldn't be in your face. I'm not that type of dude. To be candid, I haven't touched or been with my child's mother since he was conceived. And so knowing me and my personality and my integrity, but also just like my conviction on things, it gets annoying when people ask me that question because do you think I want to be paying child support? Do you think I wanted to move to Chicago? Do you think I want to have these things in place where my child doesn't have both parents in the home? If I wanted to be with my child's mother, I would be with my child's mother. It's just not something that is going to happen. It never will happen. It's not in the cards. And I respect her as my child's mother, but it's a no. So y'all can stop asking me that question. I don't want to be with her. And that's that. All right. Completely unrelated, but I'm not saying I have the best teeth in the world. I know I don't have the best teeth. I actually have a crossbite. They've asked me multiple times, do I want to actually get my teeth fixed, which would require me to break my jaw and like have my mouth wired shut for mad long, which would cause me to lose weight, which kind of is a pro, but also it would change the structure of my face. And I actually think I have a pretty nice face. Like I said, I don't think I'm the ugliest dude in the world, but I know I'm decently attractive, right? So I don't know. I don't want that structure to change because I don't know what it'll look like. It could be better, it could be worse. But I understand everybody wanted to make enhancements to themselves, but y'all in these veneers, y'all can't close y'all mouths. Like your mouth is supposed to close fully. I shouldn't still see your teeth when you got your actual mouth closed. And then like some of y'all got veneers and you're broke. Like you could have just got braces. You could just brush your teeth. You could go get a whitening treatment. But y'all are paying to put dentures in your mouth. Now y'all old people, you know how I said about the wigs and lace fronts. Y'all them old ladies. Now y'all them old people with dentures. And it's gonna be interesting. Like a lot of y'all are making decisions that 20 years down the line, we're gonna see what the repercussions of them are. BBLs, fake breasts, all of it. Veneers, fake abs. Y'all doing fake abs now? That's crazy. Hey, you gonna get this poocher, love it. Like, and I'm not even out of shape like that, but I'm not paying for no abs. But yeah, y'all killing me with the veneers. Like that shit look crazy as hell. All right. We already killed that one. So look, I just got my new car. After they did end up totaling out my new car that got crashed into on the 17th of December. Merry Christmas to me. But look, I drive a lot slower than I did when I first started driving, but I like to get where I'm going. And y'all really got to stay out in the fast lane. I think I just seen Florida. It might have been Florida where you will get a ticket if you are in the fast lane not going the speed limit, or I think over the speed limit. It was something. But yeah, like y'all slow drivers, y'all got to get the hell out the way. If you ain't in a rush, maybe you should take an Uber. Maybe you should ride a bike. Do something else. Get off the road. It's already too many cars on the road as it is, and y'all in my way. I'm trying to get to where I'm going. And then y'all be timid and causing accidents because you can't drive. Like, get off the road. If you ain't got nowhere to be, don't be on the road. Drive when other people ain't on the road. But y'all damn sure need to stay out the fast lane. If there are more than 2 lanes on the road, you need to be in the right lane. That's it. That's all. All right. What else we talking about today? We're gonna talk about this one. So I know I curse on this platform sometimes, talk about sex. You know, I grew up in the church. My dad's a pastor. My godparents are ministers. And my mom's at church all the time. I was an usher. I was in the choir. All these things. Grew up in the church. My faith is strong. I love God. But something that never sat well with me being in church as a kid was how people would bash other people that weren't living up to their standard of what a Christian would be. I think this is part of the reason that so many people have been pushed away from the church, is that people are just judging. And there are literal scriptures that say we are not supposed to judge each other. But y'all stand up in the pulpit, y'all get on platforms, and y'all talk down on other human beings like we all don't fall short. So I personally cannot stand judging Christians, because I feel like you are doing more harm than good by treating people so poorly, because you're projecting your own feelings and your thoughts, because those people are living their life in a way that you wish you could have or wish you could. And then you're out here talking about your faith and how Christ-like you are, but Jesus was with prostitutes. He was with the least of us. And you people get on these platforms, you get up in your pulpits and you talk down on people like you've never done anything wrong in your life. It's sad. Because I would really hate for you to do all this work in church and you get to whoever you. Now I'm talking to Christians, but this kind of applies to a lot of people in a lot of different religions, because there are people that are zealots. There are people that act like if you don't follow the book to the letter, then you going somewhere that you don't want to go. But I would hate for you people that are so judgmental to do all this work for the betterment of your faith and get to your final destination, and they tell you got to go to the bad place. So think about that as y'all sit here and judge people. Maybe you even talking about this as me being judgmental. I'm really not trying to be, but I do think it is wrong to judge people when we all fall short every day. I fall short daily. I say a prayer every day, taking my child to daycare when I get on the road, and get on the road and still be angry at people and cussing at people for not being able to drive. So I don't have a leg to stand on when it comes to judging other people, because I got no heaven and hell to put you in. But y'all not helping the case by being so dogmatic and so judgy of other human beings that are trying their best. And if they're not, that's not your concern. Give them a helping hand. All right, last one. So, about to take a trip, going to Colombia. I know. I'm not a passport bro. And that's what I'm addressing. So, like I said, I'm pro sex worker. That is whatever. It's the oldest living profession, as they say. But you dudes that go, and a lot of y'all look like me, meaning y'all black, right? And you go to these countries like the Dominican and Colombia, and y'all ruin the chance, the opportunity for other black men or black travelers, or just men in general, wanting to go to these countries because y'all get on social media, you get over there and you talk about how, oh, you got to come over here because the women are so submissive and they don't talk about, and you bash women that live in the United States. Like I said, last one, it's a you problem. If the women here don't like you, it's probably a you thing. Like, they don't like you because of something you are doing, not because all of them are bad. If everybody's the problem, it's usually you. I learned that in work. I learned that in sports. I learned that in life. If everyone is telling you or shitting on you, it's probably you, not them. But y'all got to stop getting like acting like y'all going over there and y'all getting these women. Like, we know what it is, bro. Like, some of like the average, y'all average looking dudes, y'all probably 5'8" or less. If you're not that, you're tall and you're well overweight and you're just not attractive. You are probably a 5 or less if we doing physical ratings. And y'all get over there and now you hot shit. Like, y'all really got to stop it, because I couldn't even get my bros to come with me to Colombia because a lot of them are married, a lot of them are in relationships, and they girls ain't having it because y'all don't went over there. Make it like, let's take away the talking about women part of it. Y'all made it hot because y'all don't get none. Like, stop talking so much. Men, I implore you, nobody cares that you're getting vagina. If you're in your 20s or 30s, it's kind of the expectation that you have sex. Nobody wants to find out that you had sex. Y'all got to stop pillow talking. Y'all got to stop kissing and telling. Nobody cares that you are having sex or that you're getting women to have sex with you, especially if you're paying for it. You probably should keep that to yourself. I don't know. Like, because you ain't getting no cookie. Nobody going to give you a pat on the back about it. So just shut up. Enjoy yourself. Everything don't got to be documented. Like, y'all document way too much stuff. Not everything is for public consumption. And that's going to be another one we're going to talk about on here, about how y'all get on the internet and tell your business. And a lot of times I don't even think y'all telling y'all business. I think y'all just chasing clout. But another episode. But yes, Passport Pro bros, boo to y'all. Tomato. Like, one, you going over there and bashing black women. But two, you're talking too much. Like, that could have been something that everybody got to enjoy, and now we can't enjoy because y'all don't win and made the spot hot. Y'all dry snitched. For what? For some clout? To make yourself feel better? Sounds like a loser. Anyway, it's been another episode of T.O.T.S. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Click on the links, the Amazon links in the description, and I'll check y'all next time. Peace out.